Where our reporter Jeff Mogire is, we understand that FKF elections have kicked off this morning. Remember, this is despite a ban on public gatherings by the government yesterday through Health CS Mutahi Kagwe. However, the FKF Electoral Board has said that there was no injunction set to stop the elections. So, Jeff, good morning. Great to see you. I hope you can now hear me. Take us through what is happening as of now. But before that, are there any concerns regarding these elections, especially coming a day after a ban on the gatherings, despite the fact that the Electoral Board says that there was nothing told to them to stop the elections? Jeff.
Good morning, Grace. The world is in the rush to stop this virus, which has spread from the east to west, south to north, and nobody knows what exactly this virus contains and how long is it going to take for the scientists to find the cure to this pandemic. The World Health Organization had declared it so. But here in Pangani, the people are doing what we call prevention. They're using sanitizers to clean their hands, to ensure that they don't get this virus. Maybe this is one of prevention, but we don't know until when or how long this is going to happen. But again, all the sports activities from golf to hockey to handball to football, some sports have been just suspended and they're now not going anymore. But we have Betway Cup, which is going on in Nakuru today, but we don't know if FKF or Kenya Premier League is going to suspend the Kenya Premier League games, which are going to continue next weekend. But maybe by Monday we'll have the information. But now, today here in Pangani, the national, the branch election for Football Kenya Federation is happening today, whereby the chairman is going to be elected here today. And the chairman who is going to be elected here is going to be a delegate who is going to vote in the president in the national elections. But we are waiting to see who is going to come out as a winner from this election. But let me show you exactly what is happening here. So this is where the elections are happening, and as you can see, the club representatives are just coming in. You register there, you're given a ballot paper. Then from there, you'll be moving to the other side as where they call it a booth. You select your candidate, you vote, then you come here and cast your vote on the other side. But as you can see, that is an electoral officer there, just trying to prepare one of the voters as a member of our club from Nairobi West branch to come and cast his vote. And then there you go, he has his papers, and from there he heads direct to the booth. At that booth, he's going to make his decision. That is private, and we're not going to move any closer. And then from that booth, he's going to come to the other side here and cast a vote. But as he makes his decision, there's a voter here on this side who is making his decision here, and also he has made a decision already, but he's now making what we call casting his vote. So we have the position of a chairperson, secretary, treasurer, women rep, and youth rep. All these people are going to represent the Nairobi West branch. But Nairobi East branch, they already have the people who are standing, and they have no contestants. So they are not going to. There is no vote in that. So Nairobi West consists of Kangemi, Westlands, Langata, South Bay, Nyayo, Kibera, and Upper Hill. So all the clubs from those places have sent their representatives here who are voting and ensuring that they select or they choose the people they want to be in that part. But also the chairperson who is going to be elected from here is going to be part of the big day in the national elections, whereby we'll be having the presidential election, where the candidate is going to cast a vote which will decide actually who is going to lead the Football Kenya Federation. But I'm also here joined by one of the club members, maybe the chairman who is running as a chairman, and also we'll be talking to voters who have just come here to vote, to cast their votes, and tell us what's the experience, and in terms of preparedness and corona thing, how do they feel today? Maybe because I've seen people, we have a culture in Kenya whereby I use the sanitizer, and then a few minutes later, I'm just shaking your hand. So are we preventing this thing or just spreading it? Maybe. We don't know who has it, who doesn't have it, and we have to do the test to confirm that. But again, let me talk to one of the chairman here, and one of the people who are running for this chairman thing, and tell us how is today, and how happy are you, or how is your day today in terms of the fear of corona and the elections?
Thank you. My name is Caleb Malwe, candidate for FKF Nairobi West branch elections, contesting for the position of chairman. Now, come to the elections. Today, I can say, yesterday we were a bit worried when the alert went out when the CS for Health sent an alert about public gathering. So we were a bit worried. But after some time, FKF came up with a mechanism to make sure that this exercise goes through. And here we are. I'm happy because there are measures before voters get in to do anything. There's a process of sanitization, which is okay. We are happy about that. And the way we are conducting also our elections today is also, I'm also happy. Delegates are coming in. We don't have gatherings. They come in, vote, and go leave the station. So far we are okay, and we are happy about that. Yeah, I want to commend FKF for organizing that this nice exercise. Yeah.
Let me talk to one of the coaches here and the TM. Coach, kindly come closer to me and just tell me, is this no defiance, or what do you call this? Because the government says no public gathering, but we have public gathering here. Is this no defiance?
Yeah, I can see also the government has made some good measures, and also the Football Federation has adhered to the measures of the government by providing us the spirit and the sanitary towels for cleaning our hands before we vote. But that's a good achievement.
You've casted your vote here. What's your expectations in terms of these elections and the upcoming election, 27th of this month?
Yeah, the elections were being very, very fair, and I haven't seen any tension because we have only two candidates, and people are voting the way they know their best candidate, and I hope that the best candidate will represent us as Nairobi West, because we've been suffering so far in terms of so many things, the division of so many things from the Federation, Football Kenya Federation, but we hope that the leader we are going to get, the recent leader who is going to be our chairman of Nairobi West, will do a great deal to the Nairobi West teams.
Thank you so much. You said sanitary towels. These are sanitizers. I'm sorry for that. Yeah. But let me have one more, and the last one, maybe to finish up. But I have a lady on the other side. Let me have that lady first. Please come over here, because we have to consider gender balance in terms of these interviews, right? Ma'am, welcome to, my name is Jeff. And what's your name, and tell us exactly how was today's event in terms of voting here? And are you not afraid of corona? Maybe this is a public gathering, if you ask me.
My name is Maureen. I'm vying for Women Rep Nairobi West branch. For Corona, I can say that, okay, if it has to come, it will come. So we should not fear anything. We should just protect ourselves. Concerning today's election, I can say it's very peaceful. It's peaceful even if you look at the environment. Everyone is comfortable and everyone is peaceful. Yeah, I've not seen anything bad.
What is your expectation as one of the members who are running for this first seat, or actually Women Rep?
My expectation, definitely I expect to win. Yeah, and I know I have a passion to serve this branch. I have a passion to serve the girls, because I was also the former. I'm the former Women Rep of Nairobi West branch. So I'm just vying for the same seat. Yes. All
right. Let me have one of the members, or just people who are running for a position here, and tell us actually, how do you feel today? Maybe you expect to win here, and what are your expectations after these elections as we head to the national elections? It will be on 27th of this month.
Okay, my name is Charles. I'm vying for the chairman for Nairobi West. First, I want to thank you, FKF, for this process, and I know I can see they are doing well. And my expectation, I'm expecting to win. That's what I'm expecting. Though, also, whoever we win, we need to support him. And also, we move on with the football. Yes.
Thank you so much. Nairobi is divided into two. There's Nairobi West, Nairobi East. This is Nairobi West elections, which were supposed to be held in Nyayo Stadium, but Sports Kenya did not allow it to be held there. So since Nairobi East, which is here in Pangani and other areas surrounding Pangani, were not having the elections, and all their candidates had no opposers, they decided to hold these elections here. So Nairobi West branch is having the elections here, and we hope that the elections hence peacefully, without fracas, any problem, any cases of any problem actually today. But for now, we will continue using this as we protect ourselves from this virus which is sweeping through the world. And actually, yesterday's case being confirmed here in Kenya is one of the things that's spreading fear. But again, the government says we should stay calm, continue with our activities as normal, like nothing happened. But we should also check out and prevent ourselves and protect ourselves from this virus. Back to you, Grace, and have
Said Jeff, and of course that guy you spoke to there, I believe he was asking for sanitizers, not sanitary towels, right? You actually corrected him. Thank you, Jeff. Our reporter Jeff Mogira there, of course, coming to us live from where the FKF elections are taking place this morning. Now let's